Hello, bonjour. Mskwaankwad Indigenous Kwa Gainin Dodem. Wasaksing Donjaba. Nungum Nandaga Kandan, yo Nishnabemwin. Mi Wenje Bijayan Ma Gakabakong. My name is Mskwaankwad. I'm Bear Clan. I'm from a place called Wasaksing. And I'm learning Ojibwe, and that's what brought me here to Minneapolis. I'm studying linguistics to better understand Ojibwe. It's the heritage language on my dad's side of the family. My mom is English Canadian, settler Canadian, so she never spoke the language. My dad did before going to day school as a kid, so he didn't speak much when I was growing up, so I didn't know the language outside of a handful of words. Later in life, I decided I wanted to try and pick up the language. Eventually, in my learning journey, I found how linguistics can be a really helpful tool in not just learning the language, but working towards what we call language reclamation. That's really important right now, considering the fact that most of the first language speakers of Ojibwe are elderly and they're not going to be with us forever. And so having a record of that, having the documentation of their language to try and learn from in the future when they're no longer with us is super helpful. What I want to do personally is to learn how to speak the language as best I can, as closest to a fluent first language speaker, but that's really hard to do. That's not something that I can really do on my own. I need some support, I need some tools, and linguistics can be a really important tool in supporting that. Thankfully, that's kind of what I'm doing right now. Like through my own research, I get to work with speakers and do the fun things that I like to do. They're not just fun, they're super important for, language documentation. And I can do that in the future too. And my education here will help me be able to do that as a job. And that's really kind of my dream. The Institute here was always supportive of that from day one. So that was a major factor in me choosing the U and what makes the Institute of Linguistics different here. It's some really meaningful support of Indigenous language.